Well, welcome you back to the farm. The number one question I get asked a lot, especially when I put a short on there about moving our chickens or our automobiles or our meat birds, is how do you train them chickens to do that? So this video is going to kind of be how we do it. And I got my chicken tractor here. I got a bunch of meat birds, and it don't matter if it's meat birds or layers. The only thing about meat birds is time you get them, you know, don't take long to train them if they ain't staying in here that long. So I've got about half of them, and what we do, of course, we've got we start them out in a small brooder for a couple weeks, and we go into another brooder for a couple weeks, and then they'll be in here for 4 weeks. So they've already worked their way through, and once they get into here, well, once they get out of the little brooder, I've got a really good success rate of them living. Once they get into here, it's not gets them about 99% of them. I've hardly ever lost any birds in here. Of course, I do different feeding schedules and stuff, so I'm not going to get into all that. But today in this video, this is just how we train them. And it takes about 3 days. So this is day number 1, and I'm going to put these in here, and I'm going to count them kind of as we go. I'll just throw a couple in here, and then we'll go get the rest of them, and I'll kind of show you how we start them out. I ain't been counting, have you?
No, I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting the door open.
That's 5, this is 6. And we should have, I think we should have 24 or 5. I don't remember, I can't remember if I lost it or not. So we're gonna get these in there, we'll get the next batch and bring them out here. I'll kind of go over all that later.
I'm liking this fresh grass and everything, ain't they? Right there's the littlest one we got right there. It's a little one. I think I got food that coming to me.
So we ended up with 25, and that's good. So this is day 1. I've got them on some good grass right now, and I'll leave them here we'll try to move them day 3. So today's Tuesday. Thursday we'll try to move them. But what to do is get associated with this side-by-side pulling up with them feeding. So I gotta give them some water too. And once they figure that out, they'll come running up to the front, and they'll follow this side by side wherever it goes. So that's my philosophy. We'll see if it works. It has before. Right now, when they hear the goats going crazy, they know it's time to get fed. And when they were in the brooder, I'd feed the goats and them at the same time. So now I'm going to a different schedule here in this part. So I'll feed them in the morning and in the evening, and that's it. Now, a lot of people, you know, you can do 12 hours, 12 off. Some people put constant feed in there. If you do that, you're gonna kill your chickens, I believe. So I have a schedule that I follow, and that's how I feed them from now on out. So this is day 1. We'll come back in the morning. I'll do my morning chores, and I'll show you them then on day 2. Well, it's the morning of the second day, so this is Wednesday, and yesterday afternoon when I came to feed, I didn't film, but when I pulled up in the side by side, they all ran to the back. This morning when I pulled up, they all ran to the front, so that means they're getting close. So this is their morning feeding, and I just dump it, then I use the feeder in the evening. So they're getting real close. I think tomorrow we'll probably move them for sure. And that's the thing, you got to get them to realize when you come up in this whatever, when you just walk up, if you're pulling them by hand or like I do, I pull them this side by side, they got to associate that with food, and that way they'll follow it. So that's the whole gist of the thing. All right, so we might even move these this afternoon. If we don't, we'll do it tomorrow. So we'll come back and I'll show you that. Okay, today's the afternoon of day 3. It's Thursday, I think. And we're going to move these. And you can see how they run up to the front. They did that really good this morning. I almost moved them this morning, but I was kind of in a hurry, so. And I've got it hooked to my side by side here, and we pull it with it. So. Now the critical part of this, you got to have somebody back there watching the first time, maybe the first 2 times that you move. So we'll move it now, we'll move it in the morning, and we'll see how it goes. But I think it's going to work out great. I think these, so far these have been the easiest ones we've ever done. So let's move them, see how it does.
A little bit more. You did good. There's Chicken Little. She's the littlest one out there. Hey, Chicken Little. They did good for the first time.
Did really good.
Mm-hmm.
Little baby.
Yeah, so that's Chicken Little. She's pretty smart. She wiggles her way right in there with them. Don't you, girl? Oh, they knocked you out of the way, girl. Just jump in there. Show them how you get in there. There you go.
We didn't have any problems with these. Sometimes they'll run to the back. At least 1 or 2 of them do. These didn't do it. So they've got associated with their feed with the side by side. So that's a good thing. And that's what you want them to do, whether you pull them by hand or whatever. I mean, if you pull them by hand, you can watch as you pull them, but we don't, we try to make it easy as we can. So we pull those side by side. All right, we'll come back in the morning. Tomorrow will be the final episode of this, and they should be fully trained by in the morning. I think they're good now, really. So we'll do it again in the morning, see how they do. So today's day 4, and I'm satisfied. You see me move this one, didn't have any, I've got the camera person, but really got no help. So they're trained. It really went better than I thought it did. So usually about 4 days, and then they'll kind of get the gist of it. And this even accounts for the layers too, because we moved those two the same way. So they're trained. Hope this is a help. Just kind of, get a good feeding schedule. If that's the way you feed, and they'll follow you anywhere. So anyway, hope this video was a help. Give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment. You can send an email. I might do a video in a couple weeks about my philosophy on feeding these, and we'll go from there on that. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm next video.